Hello, hello, welcome back, everybody. Now, it's been like, what, a few days now? Man, my bad, you guys, my bad. Listen, so yeah, I'm in the process of moving. It's the end of my lease, and I chose not to renew it. So, yeah, y'all, for this next few days, till the end of this month, I'm gonna be busy, but I'm gonna try to come on here and kick it with you guys. But yeah, but big ups to you guys for keeping my numbers up and and for the new subscribers who keep on subscribing. Big ups to you guys. Because if you don't know, like when you're doing videos and stuff like that, and then if you miss days, you go into your YouTube studio and you can see your numbers dropping. But my numbers been staying up. So big ups to you guys. Thank you so very much. So you guys, let's go ahead and get into my Jazzy life real quick. Let's get into my Jazzy life. Man, listen, let me just go ahead and share my screen. We could just jump right on into it real quick. Because I'm all for, I'm all for, you know, getting your kids into activities and seeing if they like it, keeping them in there, because sometimes kids don't be knowing what they like. Sometimes they'll do something they be like, and they'll say automatically, I don't like it, I don't want to do it. Well, it's up to us to be like, just give it a try, you know. So if one season or two seasons go by and they're not feeling it or whatnot, okay, it's time to turn it to something else, right? Jasmine doesn't see that. Let's go ahead and turn it on to the share button. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Now, you know what? First and foremost, what I want to say is this. Whoever's doing these girls' hair, and with Jasmine, I believe, did she point it out in this video finally? Because, oh, no. I kind of figured that it was Philip's sister, but please stop. Please don't stop playing with me. Stop it. She got these girls over here looking like Nika's daughter's hair. Stop it. Like, I'm confused. Jasmine, can't you braid hair? These are little girls. But what's going on? Why are you so lazy to where you can't braid your kids' hair? Braid it up into a top bun. I don't know, but braid their hair. These braids are not it. They're not it. The sister, Philip's sister, their auntie, she's an inexperienced hair braider. These braids look like a hot mess. We're not going to do this again. Stop playing.
All right. Wait. Oh my God.
Amaya was not having it with Aiden. She was not having it. She was like, wait, and snatched. She was not playing.
Hi, it's the morning time. It is the morning time.
Hey,
good morning.
No. Okay. You want to say something?
Yeah.
See, this right here, she needs to stop him from doing that. I don't know why she enables him to do that. Every time when the other kids are getting attention, here he comes. No, and want to push people out the way. She needs to stop him from doing that. She just say, no, you wait your turn. Wait. You don't push anybody. You don't start throwing temper tantrums because you're not getting attention. You wait. I don't get why she doesn't do this. And this is why he continues to do it. Every time when the other kids are around Jasmine, they want to give her a hug or something. Here he comes. Want to no. Every time they in the camera saying hi to the camera. No. Like, come on now.
Say it. Say good morning.
I ain't got nothing to say.
No, move. Say good morning.
Not move.
No, move.
Oh, be nice.
Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. You stop the behavior while they're young, so they won't continue to do it. We can tell Jasmine does nothing. Oh, be nice. What? Who that? What? No. You got to talk to them in a stern voice to let them know you mean business. So Amaya has been going to work out with Jasmine at the gym, which I think is good. you know, that's good for her. She actually wants to go out there and do that. So let's go ahead and skip that part real quick because we see Jasmine at the gym a lot, and we see Namaya going to the gym with her a lot as well. Something that we just don't really need to see all like that. So we could go ahead and skip it up a bit. Where's it at?
We're close to 2 miles, but Aiden started being Aiden hitting and stuff, so I had to go get him. So we're in like the little personal workout room, and she's about to do some more workout, but she's doing good so far. She was like, I was about to hit my 2 miles. I said, I know, me too. But I'm about to get some strengthening in, and then we'll go to the gym, and I'll work with both of them in the gym, because I was going to do that anyways with him, but
not Aiden's being Aiden. Like, you know, that was kind of not it. Oh, okay, so where's Aiden at? I'm confused. Was he right there? Or okay, yeah, he's right there.
Go, Aiden. Go. Cross it. There you go. Now come over here. Keep coming. Cross it. There you go. Might watch out.
Oh, I know that's right, Aiden. All right, so let's go ahead, skip along. The kids are there.
In order to be the best version, it's just going to come naturally.
Let's see. Go back.
To the club with your boys, baby.
Nope.
Kailyn kind of just upset me, like today. She wants to be better. She wants to be good, right? Hold on, let me put y'all down. So she wants to be good. She wants to be the best version of herself, but she thinks that in order to be the best version, it's just going to come naturally. In reality, you have to put forth the effort. So she decided she wanted to put this long jacket on this morning, this winter coat, to prove a point. Like, I'm not working out. She had a whole attitude this morning. And I'm like, Kailyn, like, this is the summer. If you're not going to play a sport, you're going to train. Like, especially when you play middle school. She threw this whole fit, and there's fat people, there's big people that play sports. And her quote, I don't want to be like you. I said, baby girl, I'm not trying to make you be like me. I don't want you to be like me either. I want you to be better. I want you to keep going. I want you to be so good. There's no looking back. And honestly, I feel like if she's the way she is, I'm going to have to force her. I didn't force her today. I just said, you know what, whatever, go to childcare. I don't care. You know, Maya came, worked out. But I feel like I'm going to have to force her. And she's like, what, you want me to cry? You want me to throw up and stuff? That's fine. There's a lot of kids that throw up and get back up. And, you know, I feel like the parents that...
No, there is not, Jasmine. What? What do you mean? Throw up and get back up? Who does this? What kids do you see out there throwing up while they're in the middle of a practice or while they're fucking, working out? If they throw up, they're done, period. You throw up in a practice, oh no, the coach is going to think that you're sick and they're going to tell you to go home. Unless you go somewhere secretly and throw up somewhere to where ain't nobody seeing you. Like, and if you're not sick or something like that, like, there's a reason why you're throwing up. What are you talking about? Throw up and keep on going. And it's a thing with Kailyn saying that she doesn't want to be like Jasmine. Jasmine perceived that as Kailyn doesn't want to work out every day. That's what Jasmine perceived it as. No, what Kailyn meant is that she don't want to be like you. She does not want to play basketball. What you're not understanding about it, this is what Kailyn's third year playing basketball, and she still does not like it. We still are not seeing any improvement. Now, we saw a little improvement the beginning of this year with her playing basketball. But then it reverted back to her, being all sluggish on the court, jogging, not into it. Kailyn is not a basketball type of girl. She's not. This is her third season. This is her third season doing basketball. No, she's not into it. What don't you understand, Jasmine? You're not going to force her to go out there and do it. All she has to do is just not perform at her best, and then the coaches will have her ass sitting on a fucking bench. Matter of fact, they won't even allow her to be on the team because she's getting old enough to get cut from the team. What? I'm confused. Leave her alone. Life is not all about fucking playing sports. I don't like, when you get parents like this, they want to get rich off their kids. They think that just because the kids are playing sports, they're going to automatically, go pro and get a whole bunch of money and stuff. No, it does not mean that. There's a whole bunch of people out here playing, going pro that's not making millions of dollars. A lot of them are not even making $1 million. All right. And if they are making, hundreds of thousands of dollars, majority of that is getting taken by taxes, agent fees, managers, it's a lot of stuff. So I'm confused. Jasmine thinking that she's like concocting this get rich scheme off her kids. And that's what most parents do. They always think, okay, well, since I didn't make it, I'm gonna go ahead and force my kids into doing it. And, one of them will end up making it. Well, they're not really making that much in the WNBA. So I'm confused. They're only making enough for themselves, not to provide for their whole entire family, like the NBA. So Jasmine needs to pipe it on down. And who's to say, okay, if Jasmine is to force Kailyn to do basketball up until her senior year, once Kailyn turns 18, she's going to decide what the fuck she wants to do. And if she wants to go to college, like let's say Kailyn gets a scholarship to go play basketball at a college, Kailyn can decide for herself not to do it. And when she says no, that she's not going to do it, Jasmine, what are you going to do? You can't force her. Even right now, Jasmine can't force her, because when Kailyn goes to middle school, they get to pick and choose. These kids have to do tryouts. They get to pick and choose. Now, if it's a school to where, not too many girls want to play basketball, well, then they may allow her to be on it. But, if there's a lot of girls who want to play basketball, they get to pick and choose who they want. And they're going to go with the best. And Kailyn, I'm sorry, she's a bit sluggish. It's like she's dragging her feet out there on the court, and it's not it. She's not into it. And I'm confused at why Jasmine keeps on trying to push her. Jasmine thinks that, I don't know where, like I said before in a previous video with Jasmine, I don't know where she's getting this from. Maybe she needs to go take a look at her old videos to where Philip was in the crowd or somebody was in the crowd recording her, because Jasmine, you were not it. You were not it. You would never have made it to pro. I'm sorry. Anybody would have told you that. Anybody. You would never have made it. No. You are not there. And Jasmine thinks that she's so dang on tall. Girl, Jasmine is only 5'8". To me, that's not tall. That's not tall. And listen, I'm about 5'1", 5'2". But still, that still is not tall. My daughter is 13. She's 5'9" and a half. 5'9" and a half, and she's 13. See, I don't think 5'8" is tall. Like, it's not there. It's, girl, calm down. I don't get it.
That push their kids just a tad bit to that limit. I feel like those are the kids that are going to succeed. They're going to actually be something. They're going to look back on that time whenever they didn't want to do it, and they're going to say, I'm glad my mama pushed me. And I told her, tomorrow, you put that jacket on, you're going to work out in that jacket. Baby girl had on a whole snow coat. It's going to be your sauna suit. You're going to work out. I ain't going to push you too hard, no jacket like that, but you're going to work out. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I feel like I don't want to give up on her. And I feel like
this is the thing where Jasmine had messed up. When Kailyn first started doing basketball, Jasmine was too wrapped up in fucking Chris and up under his fucking ass cheek, right? She was too up under his ass cheek. She should have had Kailyn out there practicing, working every fucking day. Jasmine was lazy back then, and now all of a sudden you want to turn around after she 3 seasons in and try to make this girl go out there and work out, make this girl go out there and shoot hoops, practice all the time, work out every fucking day. You just can't do that. You just can't do that after you allowed this girl to be all sluggish and lazy over these past 3 years. No. See, that's the thing. Didn't we already tell Jasmine this before? Like, girl, how come you used to play basketball? How come you're not out there with your daughters every day? Out there at the, at the community park where they have a whole bunch of hoops, shooting it up, practicing basketball. How come? How come? But now all of a sudden, when Jasmine breaks up with the bum, with the deadbeat, with the dude who was using her, with the dude who left her high and dry with his son, who did not care whether her and her kids got evicted or not, did not care if she had enough money to pay the rent or not. The dude who was, verbally abusive towards her, now we know that he was physically abusive towards her, emotionally abusive towards her. This dude who she still wants to be with till this day. Now that that dude left her, because we got to remember that he left her. Now she wants to get out in the gym and work out every day. Now she wants to, get more involved into, Kailyn's basketball. And now she's trying to force Kailyn to work out every day and, shoot hoops in the Y every day. No, it don't work out like that after this girl then been sitting around being lazy after every practice, not doing nothing on the weekends, not doing nothing every day when she did not have practice. No.
If I give up, she will be done. Like, she won't do nothing. Like, she thinks that she's going to go into middle school. So, I'm just going to have to push her even when she don't want me to, because in reality, that's whenever the kids are going to be their best. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, and I'm just going to be real. It was time.
See, Jasmine, you, like I said before, you do this at the beginning when the kids first get into the to the sport. You push them then to be their best, and you continue to push them when it's days of them not going to practice. They go train. They need to go work out, and they need to go practice on their own to become better. All right. If the kids, if they're not showing any initiative and wanting to be better, wanting to practice, wanting to improve their craft, they're not into it, especially after 3 years of playing.
Times that as an athlete that I cried, whether it was with her dad or my coaches. Like, I cried, and she kept saying, "You're gonna let me throw up." If I throw up, I will let you throw up and I'll let you come back, get yourself together, and then come back. Yes, I feel like I need to be hard on her because I've cried, I've thrown up, I've wanted to give up, and I never did. And I feel like if I push her and I don't fall back, she won't give up. And so I know people are going to probably have contradicting feelings about this, but she wants to play sports, right? But she feels like it's just going to come natural. It doesn't come natural. I was not good once upon a time. I'm like, I said, Kailyn, Maya's over here pushing 2 to 3 miles. You can do it. What? I can't do that. Yes, you can. You just keep saying you can't do it, but you really can do it. You don't want to. So I told her, tomorrow you put that jacket on, you're going to work out in it. You're not taking it off. I feel like I got to be extremely hard on her for her to see, like, I don't want you to be like me. And that I made that very clear to her today when she said, "You just want me to be like you." No, I don't. I don't want none of y'all to be like me. I want y'all to be better. I want y'all to be stronger mentally and physically. In reality, this is where kids get better at. Is the quote unquote preseason. When you start, I told her, I said, Kailyn, when you start playing basketball, you don't start in basketball. You start in preseason. I said, you don't want to go on a.
And how many times did you have this speech with her, Jasmine? Did you have it last year? Did you have it the year before last? I mean, what's going on? You ain't all of a sudden you want to have this speech with her talking about you don't start playing basketball when it's time for you to go start going to practices and games and stuff. You start preseason. When have you had this speech with her? Oh, this is the first time. Oh, okay.
a preseason out of shape and tired. Because when you do that, then you're gonna be like, oh my God, this is so hard. Then you're gonna want to quit. You're gonna wish that I pushed you in the summer. That way you can build your endurance, build your strength, so that you're not so tired and want to give up. Because I told her, I said, in reality, in preseason, they take you outside. They don't care how hot it is. Get you some water. Go, there's a trash can if you gotta throw up. You have to teach these kids that nothing comes easy in life. It's not simple. It isn't that easy. You know, you can't just go out there and just be good. So that's why I told myself I'm gonna just push her. Like, even if she don't want me to, she may cry, she may get upset. It is what it is. I'm gonna document it. I'm gonna record it because, like I said, I feel like this is a learning experience for her. And as she get older,
let me go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and replay that part back real quick, because yeah.
Go out there and just be good. So that's why I told myself I'm gonna just push her. Like, even if she don't want me to, she may cry, she may get upset. It is what it is. I'm gonna document it. I'm gonna record it because, like I said, I feel.
Oh, so now you want to document when someone is crying and when someone is upset. You want to document your kids, personal business. How she wants people to see her crying and throwing, being upset. How do you know this, Jasmine? She's like, well, I'm going to record it. And did you record yourself fucking crying? No, I'm not talking about this year when you came on January 2nd. And moving forward to June. No, I'm talking about last year. Did you record yourself crying when Chris was leaving you, when he was being verbally abusive towards you? Did you record yourself crying then? Oh, okay. No. Did you record yourself crying, begging at his feet for him to stay with you? Did you record that? Did you record phone calls between you and him? But now you want to sit on here and record your child crying, throwing up, passing out because she doesn't want to play basketball. This is not nothing. What have you learned from your relationship with that loser, with that bum, with that deadbeat that you chose to bring into your children's life? I'm confused. What have you learned? Because you talking about you want to teach her a lesson, bitch. What lesson have you learned? Now, all of a sudden, you want to be a teacher and you want to teach lessons. You're not qualified. You're not qualified. Stop playing with me.
I feel like this is a learning experience for her. And as she get older, she's going to say, I'm glad that my mama pushed me. And she's going to look back on these videos. That's why I'm glad.
No, she's not. No, she's not. I'm sorry, but no, she's not. Kailyn's gonna get to middle school, and like I said before, if it's only a little bit of girls joining the basketball, then that's the only way that she'll be let onto the basketball team. But if there's a lot of girls wanting to do basketball, they're only gonna let on the best. And Kailyn will be happy as hell if she gets cut. She won't be down. She won't be sad. She will be happy that she get to go ahead and experience her middle school years. Just hanging out with her friends, lunchtime, talking to her friends, and then, doing class work without having, to have to worry about her mom bugging her about the gym because she's not with a man. As soon as Jasmine house with a man, then I guarantee you all this, practicing and all this working out stuff is going to come to a complete cease. She's not going to do it.
I'm glad that we have you so she can look back and be like, and just be, I gave up on myself. My mama didn't give up on me. That's what I want her to look back and see. I didn't give up. So even though she made me mad, y'all, she was over there talking all kind of hot stuff this morning. And I was like, oh, child.
Everyone deserves the fastest, most reliable.
She's saying all this for her, what she send me that question mark for?
Talking hot stuff to me. Okay, go take it in there. Open that door so you can go in there. But y'all, it's 2:21. I'm about to make them some fun. Hey, can y'all stop playing on that door? We're back at the house. I told her, I was like, you working out tomorrow. Point blank. Period. Okay, periods. Like I said, I know this topic is going to get a lot of either backlash. It's going to get a lot of attention because there's some people that are like, don't push your kids. You push them too much, they might quit. You push them too little, they won't try. It's going to be back and forth. You know, everybody has their opinion, but me being a formal.
It's a little too late to start the pushing. It's a little too late to start the pushing. Like I said before, she's been lazy for the past 2 seasons that she's been playing basketball. Actually, the recent one, wasn't that her third season playing basketball? She's been lazy, and now Jasmine wants to all of a sudden wants to try to push her. And you cannot do that. So goodbye. Goodbye.
A former athlete, I feel like the more you push, I'm going to look back and be like, I'm glad that they pushed me. For example, Temple, that was hard. I told her about the Indian run. My coach pushed me, my teammates, they was running fast. Y'all, Jocelyn, she's my mod. She was on my team. She could tell y'all, they was fast. And baby, that they Indian run, and running with them, I thought I was about to die. But I'm glad that I kept going, even though I might have threw up or stopped to the side, but I got my butt back up and got back in it. Because at the end of the day, when I went to HT, my endurance, my strength, my speed was on another level compared to a lot of people at that time because of what I did at Temple. Like, it really.
And like I said before, Jasmine, I don't know who she thought she was speeding faster than. I'm sorry. The videos that I seen, Jasmine was just very sluggish. She was dragging, just like Kailyn is. Like, I don't see it. And now she keeps on, it really irks me. She keeps on saying former athlete. Well, I'm a former athlete, so I know. You can ask my mod. She's in the chat. She went, girl, that was when you was in college. I'm confused. Kailyn is going to middle school. Okay, girl. Stop it. Every fucking video is her talking about her college days. You're not in college anymore, Jasmine. Stop living in the past. And hello, wake up, snap out of it, come to the future. We're in 2024. We're not the years ago when you were in college. Wake up.
Pays off, and you don't see it at that moment. You think that it's just like, oh, it's just temporary, but it actually pays off in the long run. So hopefully, she sees that, and that's why I'm gonna document it. Y'all gonna see her be pissed off. I don't care. You're gonna see my daughter pissed off. And I want to say this too. A lot of y'all were saying, well, not a lot of y'all. Some people were saying, Jasmine, my nose is itching, so don't judge me. Y'all were saying, Jasmine, I'm tired of seeing you in the gym. Reality, let it sit in. This is part of my everyday lifestyle. This is not just to lose weight. I will be in the gym every day. This is part of my everyday lifestyle. This is me. I've always been in the gym, whether I was in
Okay, so about the gym thing, you know what? I'm going to say this. I'm glad that Jasmine is finally, getting out of the house. Didn't we already tell her this before? We've been telling her this for years? So, excuse me. So I'm glad that she's getting out of the house every day. I'm glad that, Legend doesn't have to stay cooped up in the house or in a room watching Elmo, like the other kids were cooped up in a house, for their young years. At least he gets to get out. He gets to, build a vocabulary because he's going to, why daycare or whatever, where there's other kids who are talking and stuff like that. He gets to build his vocabulary that way. So, I'm glad that he's able to go ahead and get out the house and not be cooped up like the other children. And then Jasmine finally is getting out of the house as well. That she's made it a habit. So hopefully she continues this and not allow no man to come into her life and, disrupt what she has going on. It's this judge that I watch on YouTube. Her name is Judge Boyd. That's my girl. It's some other judges that I'll be watching their court shows. Somebody be posting at their Zoom court things or whatever, and I love it. I love watching them. But Judge Boyd in particular, she do not play when it comes to women and who do crimes or whatever, and they have children, and then she also don't play when the women brings different men into their children's lives and disrupt everything. And one thing she's for the kids, and she will dish out parenting classes. She will dish out for the women and the men to have no contact with their children until a certain set time. Yes, I love her. But Jasmine is just one of those type of people, who she needs to go see Judge Boyd, because I think Judge Boyd is in Texas too. And Jasmine commits a crime, Judge Boyd's gonna see to it that Jasmine does not allow any man to live with her. Because judges can do court. They can do that. Allow for nobody to live in the house with them. I mean, with the woman and her children at all. Another man. So Jasmine needs to go based off of that. Don't allow no man to come into your life and disrupt your whole entire life that you have, created after Chris left you. She's been doing good by getting out of the house. Now she's, getting her kids into activities, having them work out and stuff. I'm talking about Kailyn. I mean, not Kailyn, but Amaya, and now Aiden, he was doing a little bit in the gym, but still he's out here playing basketball now. Everybody's getting out of the house more. As for when she was, with the man, they were all cooped up in the house. They were cooped up. And if y'all remember, like last year, there's people in her chat, in her lives, reactors were mentioning, going to the Y, getting into the childcare and stuff like that. And Jasmine was not here for it. She was like, no, I'm going to just work out at home. And it's because she had a controlling man right beside her. She wanted to do everything that man told her to do. And that's not it, So, I mean, listen, let me go ahead and get back to her.
Playing basketball, whether I was working out, I've always been in the gym. This is part of my life. It's always been a part of my life. So, the only difference now is I'm a content creator and I'm vlogging it. I'm vlogging me out in the open in the gym, okay? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym, but nah, I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all gonna see it. If you don't like it, you can always fast forward past the gym part. It's really doesn't bother me.
Oh yeah, y'all already know. we gonna fast forward. All right.
What you decide to do with the content, but I'm just letting you know, like, this is what I do, and this is what you're gonna see. It's gonna be on here. It's gonna be included in my vlogs. And
the thing is, I don't know why Jasmine keeps on coming on here saying this. Okay, girl, we get it. Like, this is how, like, her fourth time coming on here, keep on saying, you guys, I'm gonna do gym videos, whether you guys like it or not. This is a part of what I do. Okay, we get it. You don't have to keep on saying it. Just do it. God, why you keep on coming on here addressing stuff?
At the moment, like I said, y'all, I want to do things with my kids. I just got to get my stuff together to where I'm financially stable, to where I can do more things.
I love you.
Right now, I'm doing what a person that's trying to get by every day is doing, okay? Regular, smegular, everyday stuff, which is working out and taking care of my kids. This is just a part of my life.
And you know what? I don't know if I just learned how to tune it out, but that screamed for me. Haven't he been doing this the whole entire time while she was talking? What the hell is Legend doing? Jackson, have you checked in on Legend? What's going on over there? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too focused on trying to hear what the hell she's trying to say, to where I tuned out the background noises that's going on. But every time I keep on hearing this scream.
My life, taking care of my kids is a big point of my life. A lot of people say they're tired of seeing Legend. I wish Legend would go to school too. But at the end of the day, he's my child. You're going to see him if you come to my page. If you don't want to see my son, that's fine too. That's fine and dandy. But at the end of the day, he's my son and he's 2. You're going to see him more than.
And he has a deadbeat dad, okay, who does not want to come by and pick his child up. So you guys are going to go ahead and see little Leggy all the time, 24/7. Anytime that Jasmine is recording, she's going to have little Leggy with her, if he's not in daycare, or if he's not with Mom Dukes or something like that. He's going to be with Jasmine, period. All right. The daddy don't want nothing to do with him, don't want to see him, don't want to pick him up, he don't want to do shit with him. Okay. Just like he doesn't do anything with his other kids. So, hey.
Or than you see the other kids 9 times out of 10. Because right now they're gone during the week and they're here on the weekend. But anyways, he's just always with me. Like the fuck. But I'm cooking nachos, y'all. Today I'm cooking nachos for dinner. I'm gonna probably start cooking it, I don't know, here in a little bit. I didn't really break a sweat how I wanted to. I'm gonna wash these clothes. I might wear them tomorrow. I just did not break a sweat how I really wanted to. Like, I'm just kind of, I don't know. I broke a little sweat, but it wasn't as hard. I feel like it was a sauna jacket. So the weekends focusing on my kids. Amaya, I told her, I said, your stuff athletic stuff got shipped. So I'll be doing a video for the kids, athletic wear and stuff like that. But right now, they need their basketball shoes. I can't wait till they get here. But what else was I gonna tell y'all? I don't know. I was having a real difficult time. I feel like I'm ranting. Not even ranting. I'm just venting and speaking with y'all. Like, I feel like I'm just talking to my sister. Look, let me put the phone down so we can talk, okay? So I feel like I'm just talking to y'all. I just want to speak to y'all about some things. Last night I posted on my post. Hey, take that bucket back in the room. Go back in the room with that bucket. I posted on my post that on Facebook that, some days I just want to give up. Hold on, y'all. Let child kids. Go put that bucket back in your room. Go put it back. Some days I just want to give up. And that's the truth. And some days are hard. Like, I get overwhelmed. And then I know a lot of people think like, oh my God, everybody else go through this, like, different. In reality, y'all, the difference between me and a lot of people that actually go through what I go through, God, it stays in the room. The difference is, there is a difference. I'm a content creator. I'm able to voice what I go through publicly, what I deal with on a regular publicly, my emotions, everything, my co-parenting, my lifestyle. I'm able to do it publicly. The difference is that I'm a public figure. And in reality, the people that go through it, they're not a public figure. So instead of them being like them venting to a family member, a friend, or crying in the bathroom, I come on here and vent. I tell y'all, or my platforms. Sorry.
Well, yeah, you come on here and vent. You vent to your social media accounts because, girl, you have no friends. You have no friends to where you can call up and vent to. You have no friends. Jasmine has not one friend's phone number in her phone that she can call up. People like Tierra, who she considers a friend, those are just associates, boo. You don't talk to them. You don't talk to her at all. So let's stop it with that. The chick who, who used to shoot hoops with Jasmine back in college, who is now her mod, not a friend. Jasmine doesn't disclose stuff that she disclosed to, Liv and Chrissy, to that girl that she shoot hoops with in college. Stop playing with me. Those are not friends. Jasmine can't call and confide in her mama. She can't call and confide in her damn daddy. When was the last time she talked to her damn dad? Probably fucking months ago. I don't even think they have really a close relationship like that. Can't call and confide in Keyshawn because Keyshawn don't want to hear this type of shit. He don't care. What else? Like, girl. And then Jasmine always wants to come on here and mention, I'm a content creator. That's the difference between me and you guys. I'm a content creator. Girl. Okay. Still, everybody still goes through those type of moments. People get overwhelmed. People feel like they're not able to, continue on with this. But listen, once again, you are in control of changing your life. You are in control you're in control in making it better. You're in control. There are ways to improve your situation. You just have to get up and do it. No one else is going to do it for you. You're the one who have to get up and do it. So you can't just sit around and be like, oh my God, I'm overwhelmed. I'm stuck with these kids all the time. I don't have nobody to watch them. Well, have you reached out? Did you let anybody in your family know that, you need a break, you need an hour, you need 2 hours, this is serious, and, let them know that it's serious and you really need this? I mean, if it's money wise, there's plenty of ways to get money out here. I'm confused. Plenty of ways to get money out here. So what's going on? Other than that, how are you overwhelmed? Okay, bills. Okay, do some type of research. There's people out here who help out with bills, organizations that help out with rents. There's a whole bunch of resources out here. Get out there and do your homework. Don't come on here talking about, oh yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have to go through this, or I feel like I'm going to end it all, in hopes that you're gonna get people like, okay, girl, what's your cash app? What's your cash app? Because that's how people approach Jasmine. It's always something like money wise to what she needs. That's why she always seems like she's overwhelmed or depressed and wants to end it all, because she doesn't have enough money to pay for everything. Like I said, you're in the control of changing that situation. Have Jasmine been filling out applications for apartments, houses, or anything like that? No, she has not. No, she has not. Want to know why? Because Jasmine doesn't want to pay the application fee. Jasmine doesn't want to pay the administrative fees. She doesn't want to pay those type of fees. So she's not going to do it. But she wants to come on here and get on our nerves. Bitch, we're everybody going through their own shit. We don't care.
All right, y'all, my kids is just, hey, I just want to give up sometimes. Y'all, it's a lot. I don't care what anybody says. This rent is renting. It's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And
it's always, see, this is it. Every time she wants to give up, it's always about the motherfucking money. It's always about the money. The rent is renting. But you're not doing nothing to change it, are you? Okay.
Some days it's hard. Some days I can do it mentally. I can get it done. But at the same time, like, I be having to take a step back because I'm like, oh, I'm so overwhelmed. Someone also stated on my Facebook, oh, you just want sympathy. I don't want sympathy. I feel like I posted it because it just felt good to say it. You know, it's like
Jasmine wants money. Whenever she posts a post like that on Facebook, or when she comes on here and makes a video on YouTube like that, Jasmine wants money. She wants the cash apps to be flowing. She wants her stupid ass mod Corinne to be like, yeah, guys, send a blessing. Jasmine's cash app is blah, blah, blah. Bitch, you send one, hoe. The fuck? People tired of giving to this bitch. Are we going to receive anything back? No. Wasn't she just talking about doing a giveaway? No, she just said it within the past month that she was going to do a giveaway for reaching 60K? Oh, okay. I guess.
It's like it's my diary. My platforms are my diary. It felt good to get it out and let it be known. Like, other stuff is hard. And I promise you that there's somebody else that watches me that's probably like, damn, I'm not alone. You know, they're glad.
Bitch, bye. Ain't nobody watching you talking about some dang I ain't alone. We all know that there's millions of people who going through the same situation. The fuck? Ain't nobody looking at you like, oh gosh, wow, I didn't know that there was actually someone else out here who's just as overwhelmed as me or wants to give it all up just like me. Wow. No, bitch, you're not the fucking first person to come on here talking about this. Everybody knows if you're overwhelmed and you feel like giving up, or you going through some things financially, we all know that there's other people out there in the same fucking boat. There is no people being, wow, just because you're a content creator and you're coming on here talking about, you want to give up. Girl, shut up.
Glad that I'm actually the content creator that be real. And I post the reality of life of a mom, a single mom. Everything is complicated. Everything, y'all. Like my kids, my household. Hey, move. Dating, because I feel like I want to date, but at the same time, I don't know if I can. Like, I feel like I'm.
See, she keeps on going back and forth with this dating shit. First, she wants to date, then she's making a lie saying, no, I don't want to date. I'm good. I'm just trying to focus on my kids now. And then again, it's I want to date. Then again, it's I don't want to date. Now she's on her saying, because I want to date. And girl, dating should be off your fucking mind, period. off your mind. The way you act with men, the way you allow men to control you, your every move, the way you allow men to come into your house and disrupt the energy with your children who are not biologically theirs. No. Jasmine, dating should be nowhere near on your mind. You don't have time for dating. If you're out here on social media talking about giving it all up, wanting to give it all up, and keep on complaining about, your financial issues and you having to have your kids 24/7, and you don't have money for this, don't have money for that. Dating should be off your mind. I'm confused. You don't have time to date. You got all these problems. No, you don't need to add on another problem of another man that you may potentially be having to take care of, because these women attract those type of men. I don't get it, but no.
I'm afraid. And that's the truth, y'all. My head itching. I'm afraid. I don't know. I don't want to hurt nobody because I'm afraid. Put that bucket back in that dresser. So some days I'm good, some days I'm not. But today, yesterday, last night, I was not good. Today I'm okay. I'm glad that Maya woke me up and said, "Mom, let's go to the gym and work out." I was like, "You're right. Let me get my ass up." You know what I'm saying? It was early that she woke me up. Good, because I fed everybody and then we left. But all I'm saying with that being said is I'm human. I have emotions. The only difference between me and other people with emotions is I have a platform and I vent about my emotions, my feelings, my everything on my platform. And it's like, if you
go bye, now you want to vent and shit because you ain't what's his name? The fuck, bye. All right, you guys. So that's it on Jasmine. We're gonna keep up with her. I know she did a live. What was it? Later on that day or something like that. It was stupid. It was super late, super late. And the live was just dumb. It went like what was the title? It was something about I'm lying about something, or I need to tell y'all the truth or whatever. And it was about her fucking weight loss. She kept on. Girl, how many times you gonna tell us that you do shots and you're popping pills? We already know this. We already know about the lipo shots and the phentermine that you're taking. We know this. We know it already. She went into detail and stuff, like the same old shit that she says every live. And people was in the comments like, "Oh my God, do you have anything else to talk about?" That was the highlight of the fucking lives, was people coming in saying that. They're like, "Oh my God, how many times you gonna talk about this?" Like, I was done. Like, girl, how many times? You already told us this. Like, nobody's saying that you're lying about taking about your weight loss. Like, girl, you lose weight. Who cares? I mean, what? Okay, but anyways, that was hilarious to me. But that lie was just stupid and a waste of time. But yeah, you guys, until next time, go ahead and like this video, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe. Thank you so much for staying tuned, rewatching videos to keep my numbers up. Thank you so very much. I'm very appreciative to all you guys. And until next time, peace.